Yeah, hi, this is Mike again, coming from the living room in the February of Michigan, where we really can't be outside too much. But anyhow, today I want to talk to everybody out there that is a fan of Mo Norman and the single plane golf swing, of which I learned about last year, put into play for my own swing, and really kind of reinvented my swing in the golf game. And for those that are single planers, you know exactly what I'm talking about, where Mo, being the greatest ball striker that ever lived, really created a swing that is very replicatable and eliminates a lot of the variables, and it just makes a lot of sense. So I looked at it and said, well, why don't we do the same kind of thing from the putting, is take a lot of the things that Mo talked about and put it into creating a unique putter, and take kind of somewhat of his system and do that from the putting side. So I've created what I call as the MoneyPutter, or a single plane putter. Right now I have actually two different heads on these, two different head models. They're both very similar, but again, just a little different on the heads. And we really wanted to take advantage of, again, Mo and that single plane concept that he had. A couple things that we created with this is, as you can see, it is a long single shaft that we made purposely so that you can rest it snugly up against your forearm, which in essence creates one single plane from your lead shoulder all the way down to the ground behind the ball in one single plane. Now, whether you take a conventional approach to your putting stroke, or whether you, as Mo talks about, is opening things up and having everything go right towards the hole, or a more efficient, more natural stroke through it, by using the MoneyPutter, you've got, again, taking advantage of reducing or almost eliminating the variables of especially your left wrist and your right wrist. As you can see, when you have the same type of a grip that Mo talks about, where everything's going towards the hole, you've got a grip with your lead hand, then your backwards hand or your trail hand comes in. Now you can see you've really eliminated a lot of those variables with your wrist. So as you open your stance up, you've got everything going towards the hole. You simply line up, get a very natural motion that is not with the wrists. It is really from this single plane all the way through, down to the ground. So a couple other things that we've done with this, as you can see, the shaft is located in the rear center of the head. That enables us to keep our head over the ball easier. It enables us to have a nice, better sight line. Also, the ball, by the time with a conventional type of a putter, you can see where when you line the ball up, your shaft is right behind the ball. For those people, of which I was one, that had a tendency of decelerating through the ball, with the single plane swing, the single plane putter, the MoneyPutter, you can see that the shaft being inserted into the rear of the club face, or the rear of the head, that by the time your shaft reaches where the ball would be, the ball's already gone and off the club face. It's already out there. So it really creates and enables you to have a much more efficient swing and to accelerate through your putt with a lot less movement, a lot less motion, and a lot more consistency with less variables. So for those that are, again, single planers, reach out to me, leave me a message on this. I'd be more than happy to create and make one of these for you. You can drop a line drop the information at the, below on on this video. And otherwise, you know what? Have fun with it. Enjoy the game. Using that your single plane swing to the maximum capacity on your regular shots. And then when you get to the green, you've got yourself a very wonderfully made vehicle on the greens that will help you create the consistency around the greens. Enjoy, have a great day. Well, there's more to come, and we'll talk with you soon.